With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Taronda, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awake...
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening. Like the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune, immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman, so be it, immediately, as the goddess wills.
I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wilds.
My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Hinduli Rethad. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it. The goddess
Research
calls.
finished.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. immediately. So be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. The goddess.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Thoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice
Make
of
it
Elune,
fast.
as the goddess wills.
What is
Your
nature's
build
call?
standing
For the
I heed
truth.
the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately, the goddess calls.
Insufficient gold. Upgrade goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Voltarogar! For what she throws!
As the goddess wills.
The goddess. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light
The
my
goddess
path.
calls.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. Anudora! So be it. Indulirata. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. So be it.
Hi, I'm game. Making it.
I heed the
building
voice
is
of Elune.
complete.
Ashra Thoraman.
I have your land.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building
By
is
Elune.
complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. Okalamdor. Ashra Thoraman. In the name of Cenarius.
Point the way.
In position.
The goddess. The goddess calls. Anudora. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius.
Standing guard.
Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is
Someone threatens the wild. Waiting on you. Say the goddess calls.
Speak your
The
mind.
goddess calls.
Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens the wild.
Goddess, light my path.
Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the
Make
voice
it
of Elune.
fast. In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is
Ashra Thoraman.
Making it.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashra
Ah,
Thoraman.
the
building
great
is
outdoors.
Okalamdor. Ashra Thoraman. Okalamdor. Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius.
I
Anudora.
speak your name. I walk in the shadow. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the great
Ashra
outdoors.
Thoraman.
In
The
position.
goddess calls.
I
Heed the voice of Elune.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
As the goddess wills, the goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. Indulirata.
Our warriors have
The
engaged the
goddess
enemy.
calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research
Ashley
finished.
Thorum.
Standing guard. I
Someone
shall not
please
fear.
why.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being
The
invaded?
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
I am for revenge. I walk the shadow.
Ashley Thorum. I heed the voice of
Ah,
Elune.
the great outdoors.
Gods like
The
my
hunt
path.
is on.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashley Thorum.
Okalandor.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashley Thorum. Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the
I heed
great
the
outdoors.
voice.
Gods like my
The
path.
goddess calls.
Hi, I'm game. For the truth.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call? I'm game. Gladly.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashley Thorum.
Are we being invaded? For the tree.
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi,
The
making
goddess
trails.
calls.
Ah, the
Ashley
great
Thorum.
outdoors.
Gods like
I heed the
my
voice of Elune.
In the name of Scenario.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak now.
Ashley Thorum. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Ashley Thorum.
I swear to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess like my
Indu
path.
River.
Is there trouble?
Indu River.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? For the truth.
Standing guard. Absolute.
Ashley Thorum.
Make it
I
fast.
heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors
Your
have
building
engaged
is
goddess
complete.
like my path.
The goddess calls.
In position. As the
Someone
goddess
threatens the wild.
wills.
Hi,
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Okalandor.
Immediately. Ashley Thorum.
Make it fast.
is there trouble? I'm game.
Our
the
warriors
voice of
have
Elune.
engaged the
Ah,
enemy.
what
The
is
great
nature's
outdoors.
Ashley Thorum.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I goddess like my path. In the name of Cenarius. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashley Thorum.
Are we being invaded? Taste my spirit.
The
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call?
Standing guard.
Ashley Thorum.
Hi,
The goddess
is
calls.
there trouble?
Anudora.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Aim dead center. The hunt is on. Glad.
Ashley Thorum. Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashley Thorum.
In position. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wild. I hear the voice of the moon.
Is there trouble? Hi!
Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
being
wild.
invaded?
I hear the voice of the moon. The goddess. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
So be it.
Making trails.
Someone threatens the wilds. Your
What is
building
nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
Your
For the
building
trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of
Hi.
Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Are
The
we being
goddess
invaded?
calls. Ashrathoraman. Hinduli Refat.
Feel
By
nature's
Elune.
wrath.
Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess will. By Elune. Your building standing up. I heed the voice.
Are we being invaded? Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
In position. Hi!
Research finished. The goddess
Is
calls.
there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the
Hi.
voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The
Are
goddess
we being
calls.
invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius. The goddess
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. I heed
Making
the voice of
trails.
Elune.
Our
Someone
warriors
threatens the
have
wilds.
engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
Someone
Our
threatens the
warriors
wilds.
have
Are
engaged
we
the
being
enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
invaded? Is there
The
trouble?
goddess
Is there
calls.
trouble?
Goddess, light
I
my
heed the
path.
voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Are we being invaded? The
What is
great
nature's
outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens
Hi.
the wild.
Light my path.
The goddess
Is there trouble? Make it
Ashrathoraman. Someone
Hi!
the goddess calls.
What is nature's call? Are
Ashrathoraman.
we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call? Hi! The great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
Goddess,
being
wild.
light
invaded?
my path.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Make
Elune.
it fast.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess
there trouble?
calls.
Hi!
Someone threatens
What
the
is
wild.
nature's call? The great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. Someone
is there
threatens
trouble?
the wild.
What is nature's call? Are we being
Ashrathoraman.
invaded? Hi! Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wilds. As the goddess
The
wills.
great
Is there trouble?
outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. So
What
be
is
it.
nature's
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
call? Are we being invaded? Hi!
The goddess calls.
Is there
The
trouble?
goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your building is
At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders as you did in ages past.